Hello there and welcome to the card grotto. Today I've got a video to show you on how I've made a card for the Less is More challenge using hexagons, and I'm using clearly besotted dies for this. So first of all, I've taken a panel of white cardstock and I'm just adding that to my craft mat using some removable adhesive just to stop it shifting. I've then taken the clearly besotted stamps honeycomb die, and I keep all of my dies with the sets, the stamp set, so that's why that's there. I've run that through my Cuttlebug using that die and some of the papers from the My Mind's Eye Miss Caroline Dolled Up collection, and I'm just laying those on the panel to see where I want them. So I'm just trying to make sure that none of the colours of the papers are together. And in a minute you'll see that I've taken the paper tray ink fillable framed sentiment, and I'm just making sure that it fits where I want it, and I'm just drawing a line here with pencil just to mark where I want to stamp it. I'm then taking my Martha Stewart stamp press and some VersaFine Onyx black ink, and I'm just stamping that there. And then I'm leaving the ink to dry before I erase the pencil. So I'm taking my Stampin' Up Snout adhesive and I'm just adding the honeycomb onto the card base. Sorry about my head there. I've then taken the clearly besotted stamps Butterfly Wishes die, and I've taken some Paper Chase Transfusion Vellum, and I'm going to run that through my Cuttlebug as well. And I'm just bending up the butterfly wings just to give it a little bit of dimension. And then I'm going to take the My Mind's Eye Lush Rhinestones in blue, and I'm going to add these to the middle of the butterflies for the bodies. Using my pokey tool there because I have no nails to be able to pick up the rhinestones otherwise. And then I'm taking off the panel and I'm just going to remove the removable adhesive with my adhesive remover from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to adhere that to a card base. So I'm adding the Stick It transparent squares to the back of the card base, sorry, the panel. And I do use a lot of these. They're quite cheap, thankfully, so it's not too bad that I use a lot. I don't like, you know, any of the panel to sort of sag. I do post a lot of my cards, so just popping those on there. And then I'm going to remove the backs of them with some tweezers, and I've just got a little pot there that I put the backs of my foam pads in. So I've taken a card base cut to 5.5 by 4.25 inches and just popping that on the top there. I'm then taking some glue dots, and these are the Diddy glue dots, and just popping that on the back of the butterflies. And again, using my tweezers just to place that down. And for this one, I'm just rolling up the glue dot just because it's such a small area that I want to pop on. And so that is the card for today. All of the supplies used, they will be on my blog, and a link will be in the description bar to that post there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.